And so everybody behind me is like, damn, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's in here. Don't worry. And I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, y'all. We gonna have a little story time. You can already tell by the title what today's video is gonna be based on. The crazy time that I almost missed my flight and I left my freaking wallet in a damn Uber. But before we even get into anything, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. It's gonna take you it's gonna take you half a second. Go ahead, just click it right now. Look, I'm gonna wait. Boom, see, it ain't even take you that long. So basically, without even any further ado, without any more rambling, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so this was a time I was traveling out of state. I was going to Florida, and yeah, I was gonna fly down there or whatever. So one thing about me, I love early flights. I don't want to deal with afternoon lines, evening lines. I would rather take the earliest flight you have and get it out the way to get to my destination. So I believe this flight I was taking was for like either 4 or 5 in the morning, like early. Yeah, like early. I was ready, you know, called my Uber on time. I think I called my Uber at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, depending. I don't know. It was early, obviously. So yeah, I called my Uber, whatever. I'm good. Like, I'm good with my bag, you know. Finally, you know, I'm on time, okay, with everything, because some odd reason I always have the worst luck with traveling. Like, the worst. Something always happens. It's either on my end, on their end, but most of the time it's on their end. I have a story for each time that I got on the plane. Okay. Anyway, so I'm in the Uber, and you know, I have my little bag, got my headphones in my ear, playing the music. I'm jamming. Hey, you know, it's early in the morning, but I'm feeling good because I'm about to go to Florida. Feel me? I'm going to Orlando. Like, I'm feeling good. I've had instances in the past where you know, something happens, so I have this habit where I double check. I make sure I have my charger, my wallet, my purse, money, whatever I need. Make sure, like, I make sure that I have it. We're about to pull up to the airport. Maybe like we're like 7 minutes away, whatever. So I go to look in my bag, and I'm, you know, making sure I have my wallet and my house keys, my charger and stuff. So I'm taking stuff out of the bag, like looking for my wallet, looking for everything. So there I go, taking it out. And I'm like, okay, I have everything. So we pull up to the airport, and I start putting everything back in my bag. I'm like, yeah, okay, good. You know, the Uber guy helped me with my little luggage, and then my purse and my bag and everything. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Whatever, you know, I'm good. Walk inside the airport. Okay, waited the little, what, 5 to 10 minute line, not long. Okay, cool, I still have time. The luggage was $25, whatever. I paid a little 25. Okay, cool. The guy goes, may I see your ID? Okay, no problem. I go to open my bag to take, you know, my wallet out, and I'm looking, bruh. I'm like, no, I did not leave my wallet in the Uber. When I say like, okay, at this point, my chest is like in my damn ass. Like, I'm just like, no. And I'm looking, I'm like, no, it's in here. It gotta be in here. Like, I'm looking. And so everybody behind me is like, damn, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's in here. Don't worry. And I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking. So maybe like 3 minutes goes by, and the guy's like, ma'am, you know, do you have your... And I'm just like, yeah, just a second. Okay, I'm trying not to cry. Because I know I put it in here. I like triple, quadruple checked before I left my house. I'm just like, oh my God, I left it in the Uber. I was like, no, oh my God, are you serious? So I'm trying to calm myself down, because I have a tendency to be dramatic. Some people think I'm dramatic. I don't think I'm dramatic. I would just say I tend to just feel it when I feel it. Okay, calm myself down, because I'm like, yo, it's gonna get turned up and it's about to be lit if I can't find my damn ID. Okay, trying to stay sane. I don't want these people looking at me, but too late, because I look up and everybody's looking at me, you know. And I'm just like, okay, think, Sia, think. I was like, this is not the time for tears. This is not the time to be freaking out or panicking. This is the time for you to figure out, what can you do? What is your next step? What is your next move? Like, I'm logically trying to figure this out, because the old me will be sitting up in somewhere trying to complain and yell at somebody. I breathe, and I make a couple calls to some people who, you know, help calm me down, whatever. So I'm breathing, I'm good. Okay, so I get on the Uber app, and I'm just like, okay, there's got to be a way for me to contact this person. So I try to contact the person, the only thing it's allowed me to do is rate his service. I'm like, no, I don't need to rate his service. And so I'm scrolling trying to figure this out. I see something on there where it was just like, okay, mind you, this was a while ago. I don't remember exactly where I pressed, but basically it was just some sort of like a service button or something like that, like a help button. I stayed on the phone for almost like 15 to 20 minutes being transferred from one person to the next operator, to the next operator, to the next operator. And at this point, I'm just feeling so hopeless. I'm just like, yo, my whole wallet is gone. Like, I'm thinking about how much I'm gonna have to start all over. I'm like, damn, now I can't go to Orlando. What am I supposed to do? Like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, bump this Orlando trip, because when I get back home, this is the reality I have to face. I no longer have a wallet. I no longer have the contents of my belongings in my wallet. What am I gonna do? Start all over, y'all. When I say start over, I mean start all the way over. Like IDs, like social, like money, everything, debit card, like just the thought of it was driving me insane. So finally I get through to the right person, and the person was able to like direct me on the Uber app how I can call the guy that was driving me, the Uber driver. They can't give me his personal number, but there was some number that's linked to his account or something like that, and that's the number I could call to contact. So then I called him frantically, and at first he wasn't picking up, and I'm just like, that's it, he done found my wallet, he about to steal it. Like who am I for him to say I want to return it? You know, the type of world we live in, people are, you know, selfish. People can be very mean and just all about them. And I was just thinking, like, that's it, like that I'm not gonna get my wallet back. I call him, and I'm just praying to God, like, Lord Jesus, please let him be one of the good human beings left on this earth who will return my wallet, and everything that's inside will be safe and sound inside. He gets with the phone, and he's just like, oh, hey, yeah, I found your wallet, it's here. And then he was like, but the problem is I'm at work, I already clocked in, so your wallet is in my car, and I don't get off until like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. So mind you, it's early in the morning. It's 5 a.m., like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's almost 12 hours from now. It's like, can my day get any worse? Like, can it get any worse? Okay. And I'm just like, no. You stay put. Where you at? I'll Uber to you right now. Okay. And so he gave me his address, and I Ubered all the way over there. Y'all, it was just, thankfully, you know, I got everything I needed. You know, I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you. I said, yes, God, there are still some good people left in this earth. God will bless that man wherever he is. Even if he's here watching this, or, you know, whatever, if it just gets to him somehow. Sir, God is going to bless you. You know that? You are blessed, because you could have took the valuables of that wallet and squandered away. But you chose to be a good, kind heart in this world, to be one of the few humans we have left that are of good heart, and save that wallet and give it back to its rightful owner. When he was laughing, I said, no, seriously, my God isn't sleeping. Okay. But yeah, guys, for real, like, that was like one of the scariest moments of my life. Being that I lost my wallet before, I didn't want to have to go through that whole process again. So I'm grateful that he gave me my wallet back. To wrap this whole thing up, I obviously ended up missing my flight, so I had to rebook my flight, and thankfully they allowed me to rebook my flight for free. And because they seen that I was going through it, and they basically was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're just gonna book you a later flight. And it was in the afternoon, but now that was not the time to try and be picky and say, oh, I want something earlier than that. I was just grateful to have a free flight. Okay, I was grateful. That whole day was just crazy. But yes, guys, that is how I was able to retrieve my wallet and, you know, let everything be good and turn up and have the greatest time ever in Orlando. It was so fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. If you liked what you saw, or you liked what you heard, go ahead and share this video with everyone that you know. Follow me on Instagram at SiaSupreme with 2 underscores, and on Snapchat at I Am Li Beautiful. I appreciate you guys watching my videos so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.